Hi guys, Sheila here. So today I'm going to speak about a life abroad. As you all know, nilikuja US 2011 kwenye wajui. Nilikuja 2011, that's a year after graduating high school in Kenya. So I'll just go straight to the point instead of, talking about too much stuff that's unnecessary. The first thing I'll talk about is culture shock. Hey. I remember when I came, Nililand JFK, the first thing I thought was like, this has to be a different world because everything is just surreal. Like, those who watch Game of Thrones, MSG, whatever, you guys can get it. So Nililand JFK, my uncle picked me up. He bought me a burger and some fries. Zilikuwa taste so different. But anyways, culture shock inakuhit ni kama sijui. Like you just feel like I'm shamba. The accents, I think nakumbuka mtu kwa airport akiuliza my passport, I was like, huh? Kwa sababu accent yake was just out of this world. So culture shock in terms of food, vile watu wanaharakisha, like Kenya people take their sweet time. Like nakumbuka ukienda kwa ofisi high school, you're trying to pick up your documents and stuff. Like utaka hapo ungoje mtu anakuja kuongelesha. In America everything is pop. Like they are fast. That's a good thing about it. The next thing I'll talk about is the accent. Well, I kind of talked about the accent here, but accents are definitely different. Mimi nilikuja through East Coast, huko ni New York, New Jersey. So the accent is different. Now that I moved to the South, the accent is like totally different. Like, so nilikuja hapa the first time, I was so confused, like, watu wanasema nini? Kwa sababu the Southern accent is way different. So mimi niko Alabama currently. Accent yao ish. But now I'm kind of used to it because nimekaa now over 4 years. The next thing that I wanted to talk about is jet lag. When nilikuja hapa, nilikuwa nalala like all through the day. Watu wanafanya vitu, like people are nilikuja during almost springish. So mvua ilikuwa inanyesha most of the time. So watu wanafanya vitu, like people are going out, shopping, doing their own thing. Mina lala like the whole day. Usiku watu kilala, I just stare at things. I have to watch TV. I have to stay up because the time difference, the time zones are so different. So jet lag itakuhit like there's no tomorrow. The fourth thing, ni kuwa homesick. Hey, nilijibamba ati nimekam States. Nilikaa 2 weeks, nikaanza kusema, hey, I miss my friends. I miss the way I used to text my friends. I was in a relationship at the time. I had to break up. I just came to the US. So I was missing out on so many things. Because I had to leave my phone and my SIM card in Kenya. So naenda Facebook naona watu wanaongea juu ya vitu fulani like zinaendelea Kenya. I can't even relate because I'm like, what the hell? Niko nyuma. So I used to catch up on the Kenyan news. Ni Kenya moja or something. Or I used to ask my friends. That brings me to the next topic. Friends. Una keep up na friends, like your connection is still there and then inaanza ku die down. Hata kama ulikuwa in a relationship, now you guys promised each other at least you can the States, I'll still wait for you. Inaanza tu kupotea. I think mnaanza ku disconnect. So my high school friends, they were doing their own things. Me nimekam States, I'm so clueless. And then my life in Kenya, PSG, it's in shambles basically because nimetoka huko. So yeah, April nilikuja, May, June, July nikaanza feel like, damn, I miss Kenya, I miss my friends. And then huko, like, it takes you a while to make friends and at least go to school or go to work to make friends. So that was ilifanya tu nikasema na miss tu hata nipande tu ndege nirudi because I can't do this. Number 5, nice stuff. I guess what to say about America, mambo kuna vitu poa, but no lies. the nice shoes, nice clothes, nani cheap, perfect makeup. Hiyo ni poa, cause home, I remember like what akikam kutoka States, niko nangoja suitcases ifunguliwa, like what's in there for me, like ukipewa hata like a pair of earrings, you feel like, oh my gosh, you're on top of the world. So unakuja hapa unaanza kuona hizi vitu, you're like overwhelmed, you're excited at first kwa sababu, oh my gosh, I can get this, I can get that. And then the more you stay like in America, unaanza kuona you know, si kama vile nilikuwa nafikiria at first. But utoko home, ukiona hizi vitu unasema, sunitumie hiyo. So yeah, they're nice things, but ukishaka hapa for a while utaona, it's not all that. That brings me to school fees. Kama umekuja hapa kama international student, utashanga. Utalipa, like kama watu wamezaliwa hapa, wanalipa like $2,000 to need to go to school. Wewe utalipa like double ama triple kwa sababu wasi wa hapa. So that definitely is like a deal breaker. The cons of being here. Ukitaka kwenda shule like semester moja unalipa do, unasema tu okay. Unaona? So kama mtu anakulipia school fees from Kenya ataumia sana. Brings me to number 7, feeling left out. Actually nimejirudia, but you feel left out. Hata sijui nitainsistaje. Nakumbuka nikienda shule, college, my first semester. Nilikuwa na accent. Wanajua tu nimetoka Kenya or Africa, or that's just some poor country. So naka class, and then nilikuwa nimechukua speech communication that semester. So you have to literally stand in front of people and talk about stuff, like a topic. So nilienda mbele ya class, I'm like, damn, my accent, they're not gonna get my accent, like nitasimama hapa nijirudia watu. So nikaenda hapo mbele, nikaanza kuongea, naona tu like watu wanakaa hivi. I mean, some people are like, oh, I love your accent. Wanajifanya. But when you're hapo wanakusikiza for real, wako like, the hell is going on? What is she saying? Like, where is she from? Alafu watu wanakuuliza, are you from Jamaica? Ati uko na Jamaican accent. Boy, please. Anyways, so you feel left out. Definitely. Nilikuwa natafuta wa Kenya kwa bidii. That school had no Kenyans. Ilikuwa na Nigerians, Sierra Leone. So hapo tunatafutana na nini? Anyway, that brings me to no friends. The first year, unless when you're into so outgoing or so social, utapata friends like that. Lakini kwa nenda shule, alafu immediately after class unakimbia home. Hautakuwa na friends like summertime inakuja, out on a barbecue, or home. So me, I'm lucky because niko na makuzo wako huku, so inakusaidia like kublend in. That brings me to number 8. Your first job. Hey, ukipata tu job hivi and then unataka ubai ile, like you don't have that mentality like I'm supposed to save money. You're new in America, unaona dollar signs. Of course you want to buy nice things in Imona. So that brings me to number 9. Home. What a home. I think what was, like, I don't know, what was you like, ukitoka Kenya ukuje US ama in London, and then the moment umeland kwa airport, sijui kuna celebrities wanasaidia kuingia US. Sijui watu wana assume like kuna watu wanakungoja hapo na do wanakurusha tu $1, like the moment umefika States uko rich, because 2 weeks later watanakwambia nibaie iPhone sijui 16, like sure. Hata mimi mwenyewe sina simu, nimefika tu hapa. So that is definitely another thing, like ukikuja hapa watu wanaanza kuona like uko na maisha like different, so uanze kutuma vitu home hata kama uja settle. So keep that in mind. Okay, fast forward to like, let's say umeishi hapa for so long, you have a family, you have kids. hapo ndio sasa unaanza kuona like damn, having kids is expensive. Acha vile watu husema ati kuwa na watu ni expensive. Kenya you can survive. Hapa like from formula to diapers to any little thing like ni expensive sana. So hata usiende hapo. And then with unajua like Kenya unasema tu okay, natafuta maid na nitamlipa ati 2,000 Kenya shillings anachungia mtoto na anakaa mtu vizuri anachukua yodo. Hapa utangoja because they are going to school to learn about child care and child development. So that means utaanza kutapika hizo madola. Like you are going to pay an arm and a leg for you to have your kids watched during the day when you go to work. So unapata most moms, like most new moms, wanaka home for at least the first or 2 years. Wanaka home until like the kid is like old enough. Sababu una save dough. Ukiwapeleka daycare like 6 weeks, daycare zingine zinalipa according to how old the child is. So if the child is 6 weeks old, unalipa how much. So approximately like in Alabama, kama ni mtoto mmoja unaweza ambiwa ulipe like $200 a week, $200 per child. So that means kama niko na watoto wawili, of course niko na watoto wawili, that's $200 twice. So about $500 and change. It's not $200 exactly, but $500 and change per week for 2 kids. That's a lot of money per month, you see. So childcare is definitely a lot. And then on top of that, you have to like buy them diapers and food and just clothes. All these things add up and your paycheck is literally gone. So hapa kukuwa na watoi, it's a blessing, but there's a downside to it. It's expensive as well. So some people that are willing to part with their kids, wanapeleka watoi Kenya, wanna grow up Kenya for a while and then wanawaleta US. I don't know about that. Anyways, so yeah, having kids in the US is expensive. That brings me to want to kurudi home. Life in the diaspora is hard. Usione ni kama mtu amekuja hapa, everything is good, you know, at SG they are earning dollars, wanna drive gari, wanavaa poa, like they're taking pictures that life is good. Trust me, life is hard everywhere. Ukienda Paris, it's the same. Ukiwa Kenya, the hustle is the same. So watu wanakaa hapa, they build their lives and they go back to Kenya after years. Like watu wanakaa hapa 15 years, 14 years, ndio wanarudi home. Alafu unaulizwa ati mbona unakawia sana US hujarudi home. Trust me, people have